is the Wall Street. This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Pause, I'm back. Nigga, Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I said I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand.
Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. Want to learn how to make sick dough in crypto? You hit that like, you hit that subscribe. For real, for a minute. Second morning in a row, Ukraine has been hit. Just a quick moment of silence, if we may. This is real as steel. Some of y'all may be thankful for your vision, thankful for your brains, thankful for your legs being able to walk. Well, how about some freedom? A lot of us that are watching this video, we're here for freedom. Just real quick, moment of silence. Okay, for the people that are dealing and fighting more and fighting for their freedom right now, this is Wall Street Pete. Real gentleman, a real guy. Please hit the like and subscribe. We talk about the Bitcoin news and why this is affecting. And some of y'all woke up this morning. Some of you woke up right now. Some of you are still scrubbing, wiping maybe some of the crust out of your eyes, but you woke up and heard and thought of this. Damn! Right? Happy Friday to you. And your portfolio may be bouncing towards there. What is going on? We'll talk about this. Why is Bitcoin all of a sudden bouncing towards the 40,000 as we proceed to continue to do so? I'd like to discuss this. I'd like to talk a little bit about why this is happening and why this may continue to go up and down towards this direction. We're not sure yet until we find any confirmation. If you see right now, it's a very, very big pretty much sign here, right? Every time we hit the 40,000, just above the little hair here, we're hitting a lot of resistance. We're talking all the way from May 25th, all right? Bounced up, got a humongous pull to the upside here, as we already know. Went to November, got to the 69,000, which is where we're at all-time highs right now. If you could, please hit the like and subscribe. Right now, there's a lot of things happening, and why it's going up. Well, Ukrainians paying tether premiums as some desperate citizens ditch fiat for crypto. This is a very new article. I've been following what's going on and how World War III is about to begin, and I hope I'm 1,000% wrong, but as we know, if we see with our naked eye, we understand what I'm talking about. Ukrainians are paying a premium of up to, let's say, 1 cent on the dollar pegged stable coin here, 11, looking at it, as trading volumes, local crypto exchanges have escalated quickly. So what's going on the data? The Ukrainian crypto exchange Kuna, which claims that 9 out of the 10 of its users are Ukraine-based. Basically, long story short, is they're having some trouble, and they're attempt to convert their cash holdings to digital coin. What is this doing? This may actually be going into the Bitcoin price. They may actually be putting it in. There are problems. Why it's affecting? This is what they woke up to this morning. This is terrible. This is the times where we're at, 2022. We have 3 days left. 3 days left of February, so pay attention to what's happening. Aftermath of an explosion near an apartment. This stuff is absolutely insane. Good morning. You've been talking about hope, everything going great for you. Thank you. I do appreciate that. We're talking about, a little off topic of Bitcoin right now, and we're talking about, this perhaps war that's about to begin that Putin decided. There are reasons why he did it, right? We get it. But try to get off this topic because it's not really what we expertise in. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin price and how it's affecting it and why a lot of people are going to maybe start going towards there. And China, just to add in, China did step up crypto clampdown, just showing that they're serious about their ban this time. Threat of jail sentences for anybody who tries this crazy shit, trying to steal money And basically, they put it into their system where you will now face criminal charges. Big deal. They really want you out of there. They don't want to deal with it. But if we look at the total crypto market cap, 1.76 up, 76 up, 11.18 trillion. We're talking about trillions, so that's really good. Whenever you can get about 11%, we're talking some money. Let's reset. I'm sure it went down. Yep, exactly. Still at the 1.76 trillion market cap. But if you see, we're just bouncing around. We're trying to get to the price. I did see where we could go. I'm looking to see if this is where we may get lucky here. If we see the 45,000, this is called luck, because right now with everything that's been happening, we're not supposed to be seeing this. This is catastrophic. If you look at my last video, I did say 35.6, I expect somewhere in here to build support and then bounce. And if it does, you should be buying. Well, we already know that happened if you checked on my Instagram. But this is what's happening, ladies and gentlemen, in the world. So it's really not cool, but this is real.
Here in the Ukrainian capital, we started hearing explosions at about 5 a.m. morning. This morning, I just heard another one.
Oh, I tell you what, I just heard.
Oh, there we go. Mike's back. So what I was saying here, this is a daily chart. So Bitcoin daily chart. Each candle represents a day. Now, you shouldn't be sold on this pump yet, but if you pay attention, definitely to mention each day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just showed, and I just said 7 days if you pay attention, zoom in. Right there is 7 full days for a whole week now. We've been trying to test above that price. Now, what happens if you pay attention to the history of any chart or anything with persistence, right? Just in life, if you keep trying to test down, eventually you will prosper. Well, guess what? I think it's about time, and if we're looking at these trends, have we been high volatile waves on the daily? When was the last time we had high volatile waves on the daily? This is not financial advice, of course, but hit the like and subscribe, because you already know we're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. It's Friday. I'm hyped up. Look, the last time we got high volatile waves, we get high volatile action. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. This is the daily. It doesn't happen much. And then kaboom. You thought we were getting a slight correction. Was a Fibonacci sequence. We'll talk about that when the time comes, right? We'll talk about the bullish version of it. But pay attention to this. Something can be breaking. I do expect 38,000 if anybody that wants to get in on leverage. I know there's some of my leverage guys. There is a 38,000 price. And maybe I put it down in here, give it a little purplish look to the bottom there as I draw like a kindergarten on TradingView. So if you look here, definitely resistance. See if we can break through. I was looking at the monthly. That's what my importance was on this. So if you have TradingView, check it out. I said in the past videos, maybe a month ago, I did say February coming up. I probably said in the January video. I expect a green finish from February, right? 3 days and 10 hours, clicking, I believe, till the Sunday. So what is it, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So 8 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern Time, New York. You'll have a 40,000, right? So we're looking to see if we can fight this. This also pertains onto the monthly. Why not? If you look at the monthly here, you do see a candle all the way down through to here and then here as where we are. So it's kind of odd as you go all the way through September and you check the monthly candles. Support, boom, big bounce. Well, now big resistance. So what I'm looking at here on the monthly is to see if we can finish this green candle and start something into the March month as we see has happened. Now, if we do that, and if you pay attention to the monthly, now obviously the monthly is a time framed chart here, and we're looking at October 2020, right? So get excited. It's Friday, I know. Let's go. I wish I could do some more music, right? This is a big move obviously, there's a lot of time frame, but look at the months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 green candles that are flying up. Now, this was a time frame of October, but if you pay attention to what happened February, why we got excited, every February in the last how many years we've been seeing existence of crypto has been really nice. And if you see, there it is, green, right? 19. And it's just always a great month. So in order for us to continue to have a great month, what do you expect? Well, in 3 days, I expect something crazy. So in 3 days and 10 hours, I either expect significant resistance here to tell me, this has made an impact with Russia and Ukraine coming in here and starting something. Let's be real as steel. If the economy crashes, if something bad happens, we already expect this bad boy to come down. But as long as we show hold, and I'm talking about U.S. and the NATOs, everybody, and if you don't know who the NATO is, that's just everybody who in the alliance. If you understand all that and put that into perspective, we're going to be okay. You just got to have people realize that the tether is going to be useless of where they're at. I watched a video. You know what I watched? I watched a video of how Bitcoin would succeed in inflation. And the video said that we would have to have another war. It's almost like checked off on the list. I watched this a year ago. And there was intelligent people. I don't want to bring the person into it, but I watched it. Everything's coming to light. It's really scaring the living bejesus out of me because I'm not a fan of everything that was said. But we need to pay attention to this. We need to watch this. Click down for the next 3 days. So if you're with me, if you're part of the Wolves, hit the like, hit the subscribe, share this with a friend. This is a really big video of Bitcoin. What I expect now after these big falls, if you look 1, 2, 3 months down, 1, 2, 3 months down. Is that kind of odd to you? Now, if we were done, right? Well, then this would be about on a monthly frame, and then I would take this, and I'm just trying to explain to you the cut to the chase because the video is obviously ending when I give you a price. This is going to be my new method. I'm going to be quick. I'm going to show you what I think's next, and it's kind of exciting because there it is. Ba-boom. That's not a lot higher, right? But right now, I'm trying to tell you, we may see 65,000 from the previous high in May. And that's what this is telling me. If we do repeat, we're going to see May price all-time high. That's pretty exciting. Who the hell would sign up for that? And I'm talking long term. I'm talking about like into the 2022 time frame. So it's not tomorrow. It's not, it's not next week. But understand what I'm looking here. I see a support buildup at this price, 35,000. And then what are we doing? 38,000 here last 2 months. So we're going to take that into consideration, even though August showed us 37.5 is a strong number. And we're here right about there still. So I got 3 months out of the last 4. Pretty significant telling here, support in this frame, in this network, in this trend here that we're looking at. So I'm kind of excited. So I would say that this is really telling, even on the monthly, sideways boring action, high volatile waves in the upside. Do not be surprised if we maybe we finish red. But I'll tell you right now, I don't expect it because of what February does each month and how it's given. But if you're looking at this, I'm really excited. I'm excited as hell. Hit the like and subscribe because I think we're going to be going on a ride finally. I don't think anybody's going to be able to stop Bitcoin. I think it's really going to show its true formation here. And maybe this is what had to happen. Maybe we had to go to some crazy extent in this world. Things are changing in times right now. And I'll tell you right now, if the Ukrainians believe in it and they're starting to put their money in it because they're getting killed in their, not pun intended or anything, they're not physically getting killed. I'm talking about with the fees and the rates, they're getting destroyed. It's just a bad word to say. But yeah, I think everyone knew viral. I want to have somebody on my channel. I'd like to have a guest. And I keep saying that past couple months back in summer, I said that I really want to actually get that to happen. Because what's happening here live is if you see when crypto starts moving, and I want to go to Harmony One token real quick, and I want to show you an example. This is when the double bottom M breaks. And I try telling you exactly here how it happens. You see it? And I said what will happen is you'll get maybe one more, and this is the last loop, and this is Harmony One token. If you pay attention, it's a big peer-to-peer network. They have NFTs all over, events in Colorado, tipping people Harmony One token in a wallet. I couldn't believe it. It blew my mind. A friend of mine through networking in high school told me he's actually going to events and he's getting tipped Bitcoin. Harmony One token. They're actually tipping him at an art display of NFTs in Colorado, in Denver. And they were saying, set up a wallet for crypto and we're going to tip you. I was like, what? Can I come? So pay attention to what's happening in the world. I would maybe love to have him on the show. Maybe he'd like to come and talk about it. I thought that was fantastic. So let me know how you think about it in the comments. Maybe you want to talk about it. A lot of crypto tokens are moving, and I wanted to get to that and show you, if you look at the hourly, if you look at the last few hours, there could be something happening. Harmony One token, what would I need to see? I would need to see something drastic. I would need to see 1620. And that sounds ridiculous considering where we were just trading, where we were at. You could have bought Harmony One token at 11 cents. So if you see here, when do I believe that the trend has reversed? Well, simple as this. I need to see something like this, and then we can't have a big rejection to the downside, of course. And if you pay attention, this is an upward W. So you got to watch what's going on. It doesn't always go down forever. Click the like, everyone. Subscribe if you're not. Thank you so much, Viral Video. You are the man, and I'm sure he has a nice channel too. Check him out. But if you pay attention, I wanted to break this down for everyone because this is huge. This is a falling descending channel, and a lot of people ain't paying attention to it. A lot of people really aren't paying attention to it, and this is what the freaking hourly. So this is really quick information. I'm actually excited about this one. I was doing this by myself earlier. And I want you to see how cool this looks, because what's going to happen here is, and that's Harmony One token, like I said, it's clear as day. We have to break above that next level. A lot of support here. So what do you expect on the support forever and ever? Well, it's 1711. So that's where you will get resistance. It's facts. If we will break above that 16 I just spoke of, this is the Harmony One token. But if you pay attention, definitely to mention, and that's something where we flipped. And if you don't see the meat of this time frame, even on the hourly, there was a time and there was a place here where we went from January 22nd, which is basically a whole month, coming in to this. So if you notice that, when we do start and reverse and flip that uptrend, there could be resistance causing a shoulder to create. And then there would be a parabolic move that would give the world a headache, because then we would be talking about the bulls are back in town. So 23 cents would be the next dramatic resistance in the long term. There would be things to show you on the charts. I'd like to do that. I got to get more videos out. I know what's happening. We are hitting the resistance as we are supposed to be hitting. So hit that like and subscribe. Wall Street Pete, sick dough in crypto. We're paying attention. We're definitely on top of everything we possibly can. This gentleman, I want to play this. I thought this was really cool. Is my voice? Yeah, it's going now.
Wow. You paid 10,000 Bitcoin for one pizza?
It was 2 pizzas, actually.
Oh, you got 2 pizzas out of it.
And, I mean, you know, maybe the person spent $30, $40, something like that.
What would it be worth today?
$80 million, I don't know.
$80 million.
A lot. People laugh at I don't know.
$80 million.
A lot.
Look what I wrote. He gave the guy 10,000 Bitcoin back in the day when Bitcoin was really worth absolutely nothing. For 2 pizza pies, he said it was worth $80 million. I don't know when the video was done, when they did the calculation, but if it was at 36,000, now it's, we already know, 39,000. This is disgusting. 10,000, that would come out to $360 million. Insane. I crossed it out and put the X because it said 80 million. It's $360 million. Where do I do this stuff? Where does this stuff come from? We are on Instagram. So if you're interested, I do charts all day. I can't do a video every 5 seconds, but I can do a chart every 5 seconds, as crazy as I am in this crypto market. WallST.Pete. Check us out. Wall Street, sick dough in crypto. We do some silly things, but we really try to stay focused onto the Bitcoin price, as you see. We're talking about the price. We're talking about the bottom if it were to ever occur. But I said, do not wait. And I said 3 days left. Do not wait for 30,000. You will get hurt. There's a chance it could still come. We all know this. This is real stuff here. But if you're wondering who this crazy bastard is, it is the gentleman who worked on the New York Mercantile Exchange, Wall Street Pete, sick doing crypto, a gentleman who actually worked on the exchange. 60 million on a pizza. 360, yes. Could you imagine? No, 2 pizzas. Did you hear how he defended? He went, oh, no, I got 2. He didn't want to sound like a complete a-hole. You know, he's just half a a-hole. It's not his fault. But it's crazy that he invested into Bitcoin and gave up that fast. It was just, I'll buy some pizza. He's probably has no money. I'd hate to sound like a negative person. Let's hope maybe he made a couple million and he's retired now, No negative on this show, right? We want to help people. We want to talk about positivity. Wall Street, Pete, sick doing crypto. That's what it's about. A lot of people are going to get hurt in this world. And like I said, be happy. you have your freedom, because that's what that's what my country stands for. I don't know what your country stands for, and it's crazy, but this is the world we live in. So, yeah, it's insane, man. I love this show. This show is nothing without you. So hit that like and subscribe. Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. Love y'all. Peace in and peace out. We're gonna have a good day. La-dee-da-da. Ain't no one gotta die today. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, because we're going on a ride. We're going to the moon, and we're going soon. Try to throw out another video in the afternoon today. We'll talk about this rejection coming down, and if 38.6, 35.6, one of those two prices do come back, it could be a good, nice buy as this high volatile Bitcoin is going crazy. Like I said, let's just pray for Ukrainian. It sucks. It's the second morning of them dealing with things in the streets. Could you imagine? And now soldiers are literally on the streets running around, Russian soldiers. Could you imagine? It's only like a dream. Be grateful for your freedom. Be grateful for Bitcoin. Peace in and peace out. Love y'all.